Hey, what's up? This is going to be an impromptu as seen on Facebook. It's impromptu because I wasn't planning on doing this particular item. If you watch my other two videos, it was on the Opal Ice Maker and the Wine Ovation. Both of them items were seen on Facebook, and we always review all products after a year. So here's the third video in the series on the next one. Let me see if you can guess what it's going to be. See you in a second. Okay, here we are. This review, actually this item, I'm not gonna lie to you, again, it was more than a year. It's this is going on its third year that I had this one. So this review is gonna be pretty decent. Now obviously if I'm putting bottles in it, it still works. So you can probably skip to that part of the video, but check out the features of it. I'm just loading it up with some, I'm not gonna leave that on because clearly it's not a good look as far as the camera goes, but you do obviously have a light on it. This is the Hisense Chill, and it's, I guess back 3 years ago when we got it, I saw that they probably were targeting man caves. So I was building a bar for the King's Adult Entertainment Dungeon Studios bar, and I was thinking, wow, why not have that in there? That would be perfect. We had 4 slots, okay, for beverages, and we choose hopefully one day we don't get paid by mics, but we choose mics to fill up 4 different flavors. And as you saw when I opened it up, you got 4 slots for those flavors in there. Inside you have your temperature gauge. You set it as low as, I guess what I got is 37. All kinds of instructions on the inside of the door for troubleshooting and everything. You also have a child lock on it because it's locked right down here on the side. Stick a key in the locking if you don't want the kids going in using drinks. It also has, let's take a look down here. Come on. A door. Yes, another compartment door where you can keep, more items on chill, food items or other drinks. Again, this item in here is obviously the King's logo, which you can have purchased at Fathead, I believe. They do those specifically for the Hisense Chill, and it slides right into their door right there. And you can have whatever you want, your own brand on it. Can't quite remember what this one ran at the time because it was 3 years ago, but let's get to the review. So 3 years later, and this is going to be pretty short, it works. If you watched the last 2 videos, we had one that was great after a year and then one that was so-so after a year. Again, check those 2 items out. But this one here is still ticking. I use it frequently when we film here in the basement, as well as when we have different events. It comes in handy. Hisense, I'm not familiar with their brand before I bought this, but it seems to me they have come together with a decent product. You push the button, and every bottle that's in there, according to what you push, boom, you get your drink. All 4 do the same thing, which is great. Again, I like this feature here of being able to have your own brand on it, because you have your own mini bar at home, and it probably could do well in even some retail spots, just to display something that looks pretty cool, but of course probably more so to see it in a home man cave or something of sort, or at a business that doesn't mind alcoholic beverages. Or again, I'm not a drunk, you don't have to have alcoholic beverages, you can use other bottles of that size, the traditional bottle size. It keeps everything pretty cold, right? I do know that just like most vending machine has its rubber feely things right here that eases the bottle as it transitions to the bottom, so it doesn't break and everything. So it's pretty professionally well made. I have no complaints on it whatsoever, and after 3 years I'm thinking the Hisense Chill was a good purchase. So you can post any questions you might have down below, but what I really would like you all to do is hit the subscribe button, yeah, and that little bell, the thing right beside the notification, yeah, the
My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, I want you to play with my ding-a-ling.
This act is over.
yeah, that thing. So do that, and I'll be having maybe 1 or 2 more as seen on Facebook. Now, you know, just because I'm saying as seen on Facebook, you could have also seen it on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, or anywhere on your social media where these ads pop up, and you always wonder, is this a good product? So I'm going to give this a triple X rating, all thumbs up, 5 stars, whatever floats your boat. It's an awesome product. I love it. And if it's something you were considering because you saw it on your timeline but you just didn't know, here it is 3 years later, well beyond the first 2 products I reviewed, and it's still pretty much kicking. So if you're in the market for the Hisense Chill, hey, I am giving it, yeah. Be sure to see the next one. I can't say which one it is because I haven't made up my mind, but I know it's at least 2 more products that was on Facebook or on Instagram, and you want to check that out. So you all have a good one. I'm about to get my drink on. All right. Have a good one.